All right, so you guys know about protection, right? Well, there's a company called Beyond Riders, and they have perfect protection for anyone that has an ATV, e-bike, electric scooter, EUC, anything you could think of in the market of electric vehicles. They are the perfect company to work with. Now, I'm wearing one of their older mesh shirts. It's a protection shirt. I still have pads right here, and I have pads right up here, but they sent us the new one. It's the Ultra Protection shirt. And I'm going to unbox it right now. We're going to check it out and show you guys some of the features. All right, it looks like they sent us the gloves too that they just came out with. So subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see a review on these. These are going to be pretty sick when we get to them. But what I'm here for is this package. Oh, wow. This is my first time feeling it. Wow, this feels super nice. This feels like a polyester on the outside. This is nice. Super nice. And it should be breathable too. There should be a nice breathable inside, and there should be a Kevlar material on the inside also. So we got to get these zippers done and open the shirt up. All right, finally got all the buttons done and the zipper. And all right, yeah, so you got a polyester mesh liner on the inside of here. And it looks like you have a DuPont Kevlar material on the inside. I believe it's 170 to 180. It's pretty nice. This is the same inside as the shirt that I'm currently wearing right now, but the outside feels so much better. This is such a smooth and nice material. But let's go over some of the pockets and features of this jacket right here, and we'll switch right now. All right, and this is how this one looks on me. Keep in mind that the zipper is on the other side compared to most jackets that you have. They're gonna be on the right side. This one's on the left side. So just something you gotta get used to when you first get the jacket. And that's pretty much how it looks. I don't wanna zip it all the way up because I got my microphone on. But yeah, this is how it looks. If you wanna know, I'm 160 pounds, roughly 5'10", 5'9". And this is the medium. So this is exactly how the medium fits if you're thinking about ordering one on their website, which you can also use my discount code and you'll get a discount off of this jacket or shirt, whatever you want to call it. But super nice overall. I love it. Now, the cool thing right here is right in this little bottom corner, you have something for your glasses. So actually right now it's raining. Like legit, it's raining right now. So if I had my glasses on right now while I was outside, then this would come in handy because you can just come up here and wipe your glasses off or take them off and kind of give them a little wipe down on this little microfiber cloth right down in here. Right above that microfiber cloth, you have a zipper right here, which looks pretty big. It's not too bad. It looks like it would fit my phone in here. All right, so I got my phone. I wanted to see if it fit. And oh yeah, look, it definitely fits. And I'm able to zip it up and I still have room for more stuff. Coming on over here to this side, you have the same exact pocket. You don't have a microfiber cloth on this side like you do the other one, but you definitely can see the full size of the pocket on this side, and it's pretty massive to put some stuff in there. Now, if you guys can see this, trying to get in there and show you, they have some straps. So if you want to hook these up to your belt or your pants in any way, so your shirt doesn't flap up and down as you're riding with the wind and everything like that, it's kind of a little cool feature right at the bottom. So you can pretty much come in here, strap it to your belt, and latch it around, and then you don't have to worry about your shirt coming like way up here while you're riding. So that's a pretty nice feature. All right, so the pockets on the outside, you have two on the side so you can put your hands in there. They fit my full hand and more, very comfortable. And then you also have two more pockets. You got one up here that you can put some stuff in, and then you also have one up here. I mean, this thing has that 6 pockets so far? It's a lot of pockets. And I'm pretty sure that's it for most of the pockets and some of the extra stuff I was telling you about, like the glasses. And you do have a bunch of logos on here. So every single button on this has their logo. You also have the Bear California Republic on this side, Beyond Riders right here. And so now we got to get to the pads, because I want to put these pads in and show you how they work. All right, so that's everything left in the bag, other than they do give you some stickers in here. So you could technically use this bag. It's a nice bag for grocery shopping, something like that. But so you get 4 pads. You got, I believe 2 of them are for the shoulder, and then 2 of them are going to be for the elbow. So we got to figure out which one's what. And then this big one is going to be for our back protection. And these are level 2 compared to the level 1s that I have in my other Beyond Riders jacket. And these are nice. Like you literally flex them, and you can feel them slowly by slowly kind of expanding to the same size they're supposed to hold. These are very nice. I think if I was to order one of my other jackets that I was wearing earlier in the video, I would definitely probably get the level 2 protection instead of the level 1 because these feel so much better. But keep in mind, they are a little bit more bulkier and it's not gonna be as easy to kind of maneuver and turn, but still, I think these will be okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not the perfect test bench. I do not have anything to put a camera over top of me or somewhere where I can put this shirt nicely. But I wanna show you how this stuff goes in. So the flat part is gonna go against your back because you do not want this sitting up against your back. That won't feel comfortable. This is the part that's gonna slide on the ground just in case you do go down. But pretty much just unzip that and this should fit in there. All right, so that is the back one installed. Very easy. I was just trying to get no wrinkles and all that kind of stuff, but very easy to put that one in. To do the arm pads, you have to reverse the shirt and then you're gonna end up with this, and this is where you're gonna put your long pad in. And keep in mind too, depending on your body build and everything like that, they have different Velcro sections in here. So you can actually Velcro it way up here with the pad like sitting up at the top, or you can Velcro it lower down so the pad will be closer to the bottom. So depending on where your elbow sits at in the shirt, you have adjustability for that, which is super nice. All right, so I'm assuming, I haven't done this yet, but the long one should go on the elbows right here. And the way I could tell is because if you do put it on your arm like this, it does form fit. So this should be the right one to go in here. Make sure you install them the correct way. They're gonna sit like this when you slide them in. You might have to adjust them once you kind of get them in, put them on you. So that might be something you might have to do multiple times, just kind of get it right for you so it feels comfortable. But very easy to put in. You just have to kind of bend it a little tiny bit. I might have to push this one a little bit down so there's a Velcro pad down there, but I'm not gonna do it right now. We'll just figure it out if it fits for me right off the bat. And that's pretty much how it goes. And then you basically just have to pull this back out and then fit it on your arm, and you can see where that pad sits. So I feel like my pad, the way it's sitting, it needs to go a little bit higher up. Yeah, it sits too low right here. I think it's way down here, so it needs to go higher up. All right, so I got these pads in on both sides. They feel okay. They're definitely bulkier than the other ones, and I can definitely feel them more than the level 1 ones, but these are definitely gonna protect me a lot better. Now I need to get the shoulder ones put in. All right, so the same thing as last time. You can reverse the shirt if you want to, but you can kind of get to it right through the arm pocket right here and take off both the Velcros. Make sure you put this on right. This part should go down. The bigger part should sit at the very top of your shoulder. Should just slide right down in there and then just put the Velcro back. And again, if you have to adjust it, then you know you can move it up and then Velcro it in different spots because it definitely has some movement in there depending on where it is. I'm gonna do both of these sides and then test fit it on me and see how it fits. All right, and this feels nice and comfortable. The only thing I noticed when I put the pads in that the jacket is very heavy now because these pads are very dense. But overall, still fits very good, looks very stylish. I feel like I gotta move this a little bit. There's a little bit of play in this side, but when I am bending my arm, I still have that flexibility, so it's actually not that bad. It just feels like it's a little out of place when my arm's straight, but as soon as I flex my arm, I definitely have some movement in there, so that's a nice feature. I didn't think I was gonna be able to turn too much because normally when you have pads right here, you can't bend too much, so that's pretty nice. And this is kind of how it looks zipped up. Pretty nice, right? I don't think it's too bad. All these snap in. I'm not gonna do the top ones, I got my microphone on there, but the only thing we didn't get from them, which they're including free right now, so if you were to go to the website, use my discount code, you guys will get a free chest protector. It's for their launch of doing these shirts. I think they launched them a couple weeks ago. I'm a little bit behind on the video, but yeah, you can still get those, and I think it's good until Black Friday, so you better act fast once this video goes out if you want to get the chest protection piece, which we didn't get, so I can't really talk about it too much. But other than that, very nice. Now we got to go out and ride after the rain clears up and see how it is out there, if it's breathable and how comfortable it feels when I'm actually on a skateboard or an electric bike. The only thing that we are not testing is I am not going to throw myself on the ground and mess this jacket up. But I will say that if you do go down, there is an option on the website. I think it's $29.99, and you can get crash protection for this jacket. So you only have to pay like half the price if you mess it up or something gets damaged on it. So it's been a week since we recorded all that footage, and that's really because I wanted to take this to work and kind of use it like if I was like you guys and I purchased it myself, and I really want to give you the honest feedback on it. And there's only one con, and I'll get to it right away, and that's the fact that I probably wouldn't wear this when it's very, very cold outside. You might want to have a sweater underneath and then put this on top of the sweater, because this breathes so well that it was way too cold just to wear this standalone. It was like under 50 degrees in my area, because it's getting colder in California, just so you know. If you want something for the colder weather, if you're from my area or somewhere where it's super cold, think about picking up their flannel t-shirt. This one will be a lot better, and it has just enough protection. The only thing you don't get in it is you don't get the front pads. And we did get the front pads, by the way. I just want to let you guys know. The company did send them to us. They came a day after we started doing this video review for you guys. But they're pretty big, and they're very comfortable. I don't have any complaints. I can't even feel that they're in there. They take up this much room, so that's how high they are. And this is how wide they are. So you definitely have a lot of protection. The only protection you don't have, you do have the Kevlar in the shirt down here, especially if you use this to attach to your belt or anything. It's not going to fly up. So you definitely won't have your skin taken off or anything like that. But if you do land on your side, you're not going to have any pads on the side. You're just going to have them in the elbows and the top and the chest and the back. So just keep that in mind if you've had incidents where I fell off my skateboard. Oh! And I fell right on my side, and I had a huge bruise. I had to go out of work for a couple days, and I was limping for a while. And if you need some extra airflow, if it's really hot, we didn't talk about it earlier, but right underneath the armpit area, you do have a zipper right here that you can undo, and it will allow more airflow to come through the jacket. But great price on the jacket if you guys are thinking about picking one of these up, and you can save with my discount code. If you do want the level 1 or level 2 protection, it is going to push it over $200, but let's just be real, guys. Think about all these bikes and electric skateboards I have. Safety should be the first thing that comes into mind. First, get a helmet, which the helmet I was riding, I will have a link down in the description for that because you can save on that also. But you also want to have some type of protection on your shirt just in case you go down. Definitely want to have gloves. And the cool thing about this company is, even though they work for motorcycles, they would definitely be safe if you rode it on a motorcycle, because some of my e-bikes go motorcycle speeds. They're really focused on us as a community, all the skateboard riders, all the e-bike riders, all the EUC guys. So that's what makes this company special to us, and they're very involved in the community. They always do group ride events where they sponsor stuff. They're always putting you guys out there on social media. So if you guys actually do buy one of these, you can take a picture and tag them, and they'll put you on your social media if you're trying to get some clout out there or something like that. But other than that, they're just a great company. I can hit them up at 2 or 3 in the morning on Instagram. Most of the time, they're available. I don't know who works their Instagram account, but if you have any problems, you can most likely hit them up on there, send them an email. They'll get back to you right away. But anyways, we've been rambling on forever, so I'm just going to end the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate if you use my discount code. Peace out.